Well, I think it's crucially important to stay connected to other people, because that's how we connect, and that's how we learn from each other, and we seek comradeship, friendship, love, understanding, and in turn how we can give those back to other people. The first thing that comes to my mind when the word being connected is used is that it gives me a sense of belonging, sharing an experience, a time, a conversation, a friendship, a relationship. Connection can be virtual or face to face. And, over the last 18 months, there's been more of the virtual and I guess less of the face to face. So consequently, you really appreciate when you do come face to face with a friend or a family member. And I hope that, we retain that when we move into the new normal. From the word connection as well, I think about the sense of mutual support and mutual encouragement, feeling valued and respected, and returning this back to others. It's not one-way traffic. Connection to me is a two-way thing. It's not right to sit back and wait for everyone to connect to you. There has to be an element of seeking or encouraging or being open to connection, and to be able to offer it as well to other people. One result of being connected is that people do look out for other people, and you get a sense from body language and from what people say and how they are as to how they're feeling. And I guess lastly, to turn it on its head and think what is the opposite of being connected? Well, for me, the opposite of being connected is to be lonely and to be isolated. And that's quite different from having solitude. Solitude can be a positive thing. And, most people will appreciate some time on their own. But that's different from being lonely and being isolated. For me, it's crucial to stay connected. My not so good days are days when I feel disconnected. If I think back to the months and the period just before diagnosis, my sense of connection would have been quite different. My sense of connection would have been a connection to the job, the career that had run for 33 years. So there was a connection to one's identity. And my identity was a professional identity. So there was obvious connections to family, friends, and also to the job. And then, of course, the diagnosis ends some of that. So then I had to reconnect and seek new avenues to connect with. And I guess that, the sort of activist, the ambassadorial, the envoy, dementia activity has given me a great sense of connection over the last 10 years. The use of the word empathy is possibly useful here, because it's to connect with someone. It's great if someone is able to express a sense of empathy and then can step inside the other person's shoes to get an understanding of what it is that they are living with and what it is that they want to express within a connection. I don't want a connection that is based on sympathy and feeling sorry for someone, or indeed a sense of being pedestaled. I don't want that. I want a connection on an equal basis, so that I can bring something to that connection and also take something from it positive. We are social beings, we're social animals. And we belong to a community. We belong to more than just ourselves. And I think it's terribly narrow to see life through only one's own lens. I think it's really enriching to see it through other people's perspectives, and we can learn such a lot from that. And also we can contribute to other people's learning as well.